Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the delay. Life's been pretty busy, but let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading the most at this moment. Let me just get a little more brightness. Okay. Who are we reading for? Who needs the next reading the most? Oh, it stood up too. Capricorn. All right. Mars in Capricorn. So I was getting Aries energy. That's interesting. So I guess we'll just leave this out for this reading. But yeah, we'll do Capricorn. Oops, sorry. Just give me a moment. Okay. So, something could feel like, well, I don't want to say anything right out the gate, but I was getting past life energy, or just like easy flow Capricorn energy. Cleansing Capricorns. You could be letting go of a lot of things that used to burden you. Maybe you're even like blocking communication with something that used to burden you, or just like deciding that communication is what's burdening you. So it's better to kind of hold back or keep things to yourself and focus on your own kind of judgments, I would say. Because look at this card. Like, look how he's like so kind of contemplative. It looks like he's planning something almost, like he's like formulating something. This could be about work as well. There could be something about like a level of authority, or but we'll continue. Let's just continue. Capricorns. Capricorn energy. There could be a Scorpio around you, or there could be some like intense judgment calls that are being had. Anything else for Capricorn energy? Ooh, wow. Very, very interesting. You could be turning off your emotions, or like changing your perspective regarding your emotions, and not letting people like manipulate you emotionally, or that's the vibe I'm getting. But we're going to pull a piece of advice for Capricorn. Capricorn people and placements. Addiction, yeah. Yeah. It's like you have to be very careful about something and like watch something from a distance, preferably, I feel like. Interesting. Transcendence, yeah, on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to read that for you guys. Horse. Opened right to it. All right. Yeah, this could be about work, or like emotions at work, or like family life and work, or your health and where you're living. But this feels like career. Spirit free to ride, explore, limitations are no more. Power claimed in wild stampede, rise up, transcend on trusty steed. So there could be something about like moving very quickly. You know, like what do you call that when like a bunch of animals are like charging? Stampede, yeah, basically, right? So there's something about, whoa, you have been feeling a little fenced in lately, and your naturally wild spirit possesses an unbridled desire for freedom, which urges you to break away from those who would tame you. Yeah, I was getting something like letting go of burdens, and doing this in a way that doesn't allow anybody to control you by keeping words to yourself, by not discussing with people, right? Well, hold tight, partner, for you're in for the ride of your life. Climb up and we'll gallop towards your personal goals, ambitions, and desires as I gift you with the power of endurance needed at this time. So there could be something about really centering yourself, making sure that you're always coming back to center, to your own desires, and not getting like swept away in others, right? My sharp focus helps steer you through obstacles as we jump over life's hurdles together. There are no constraints as we run with the wind. So the wind could be spirits, right? Spirits are protecting you, guiding you, supporting you, for my magnificent power will drive you much faster and further forward than you could ever achieve going it alone. So you could be working with spirits, and this is allowing you to actually have forward momentum. Pay attention to physical resources before you get too weary from heavy burdens, and I will help lighten your load. So there could be something about being very careful about financial planning or strategy and your budgeting, right? Place awareness on your natural gifts as I take you beyond your self-imposed limitations to where supremacy and mastery await. So you could be entering like a master position, or a boss position, or a management position, or something where you're kind of having to master like a lot of things at once, maybe even. Really capitalizing on talents and building them, right? Make time for friends and family, up your game. Success and power are yours for the taking. Work with horses, go riding. Break free from whatever's holding you back. This could be even like an emotional pattern. Freedom beckons. You can trust your relationships. You have the upper hand. So just making sure that you always do have the high ground, right? Tie your hair to horse hair to attract the supreme power of horses. Epona is the Roman goddess of horses. Welsh goddess Rhiannon rides a pale horse through the magic of the night. In dreams, horse points towards direction. So there could be something about like premonitions, or seeing the future, or just thinking about the future, getting visions about the future, going with your gut, right? Horse pulling a car indicates emotional baggage. Yeah, if bridled, the horse promises challenge. If wild, freedom beckons. So there is something about like not And I did see something about emotions here in your tarot spread, which was about kind of not allowing people to emotionally manipulate you, and kind of operating in a way that kind of puts your own emotions at the forefront always, and at the, I would say, the singularity at first, and kind of detaching from anything else. Interesting. You could be coming into like a leadership position at work as well, or there could be a lot more joy, a lot more creativity, a lot more growth in work. Yeah, this could be an organization, and something innovative about this, or unexpected, or unique even. So very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we're going to grab a few juicy last messages. Yeah, it feels like this is not really a time to like make a solid commitment. It's kind of a time to unconnect yourself, I would say. Um, Allow yourself to be fluid. Capricorn energy. Any messages for Capricorns? Oh, I've got one. Only keep positive people, yeah. So I feel like with that, I don't even need to pull anything else. Somebody here, you want to be careful of people who blame everything on their childhood, or blame everything on their, so it's important that you only keep positive people around. I think that's going to help lead you towards success. And the only way you can do that is if you're constantly shedding and cutting off people that don't suit you once you realize it, right? They always say a crush is a lack of information. But if we keep those people in our life, don't trap yourself in the wrong room because you walk through the wrong door. There's many doors. You're walking down a hallway. You're going somewhere, right? So I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. Take care.